Let's be honest. Discipline sounds great until you actually have to do it. Everybody wants results, but nobody wants routine. We all love motivation, but discipline? That's like motivation's boring cousin who actually gets things done. The truth is, motivation is a mood, but discipline is a muscle. And most people don't lack potential, they just lack practice. You ever wake up feeling like today's the day you'll get your life together? You're meal prepping, budgeting, working out, you're unstoppable. Until lunch. Then suddenly you're eating fries and telling yourself, I'll start again Monday. That's not failure, that's just being human. But if you want to change your life, you can't rely on feeling ready. You have to rely on showing up. Here's the hard truth. Discipline isn't built in big moments, it's built in small decisions. It's not the one time you ran 5 miles, it's the 50 times you wanted to quit after 1 mile but didn't. It's not the month you budgeted perfectly, it's the day you said no to something you couldn't afford and didn't spiral about it. Discipline is the art of doing what you said you'd do long after the mood you set it in has disappeared. Now, how do you build it when you have absolutely none? Simple. You start like you would with anything else you suck at. Small. Because if you can't stick to 5 push-ups, what makes you think you'll survive a full workout plan? If you can't save $10, how you gonna handle $10,000? You don't earn discipline by dreaming big. You earn it by starting small and refusing to stop. The biggest mistake people make is waiting for motivation to magically appear. Motivation is a bad employee. Shows up late, leaves early, and can't be trusted. Discipline doesn't care about your mood. It's what you do when you don't feel like it. It's brushing your teeth for your goals. Boring, repetitive, but if you skip it too long, it starts to stink. You want discipline? Stop trying to be perfect. You're not building a movie montage, you're building habits. That means some days you'll kill it, and other days you'll just show up barely holding on. And that still counts, because consistency beats intensity every single time. And yeah, it's uncomfortable. You'll want to quit. You'll tell yourself it's not working. But the reason it feels hard is because you're breaking patterns that kept you stuck. You're literally rewiring your brain to choose what's right over what's easy. That's not weakness, that's growth. So if you really want to build discipline, stop making it deep. Set one small rule and keep it no matter what. Wake up at the same time every day. Save a small amount every paycheck. Read 10 pages. Work out for 10 minutes. Something so simple it's impossible to make excuses for. Because once you start keeping small promises, your brain learns to trust you again. And that trust becomes confidence. And once you're consistent, you don't need motivation anymore. You become it. You stop chasing the feeling and start building momentum. You stop asking, how do I stay disciplined, and start saying, this is just who I am now. So yeah, you might not feel ready. You might not have it all together. But guess what? Nobody does. The difference between disciplined people and everyone else isn't talent, it's tolerance. They just got better at being uncomfortable. Comment, I'm building discipline if you're done waiting for motivation to save you. Because the truth is, discipline doesn't show up when life gets easy. It's the reason life eventually does.